Studios.
Hello, my name is Kevin Surratt Sr. Everything you're about to hear is my perspective and my opinion on my life and journey. This is Sessions with SirRatt.
Only on UrbanSmartNetwork.com.
We gotta iron out some stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we want you to have an opportunity to share your journey with Traci over the past, 35 years. You guys were together.
We were together. We met in 92. We started dating in 93. And of course, she passed in 2022. So do the math.
Yeah, absolutely. And my condolences.
Appreciate that.
Well, we're just going to jump off into it, okay? We're just going to jump right in. Right. So how did you and Traci first meet?
Me and Traci met working in a residential facility in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, in 1992. Of course, Tony had just come out, and everybody was raving about Traci Braxton's, Tony Braxton's sister, working here. And now, I was an Anita Baker fan. So in my mind, I felt like Tony was a Anita Baker wannabe. But, I was blind to it. Coming out the 80s into the 90s, that's how I felt. Later on, I learned that Anita Baker gave her the torch. So respect.
Right.
But myself and Traci, we just connected eventually after everybody was trying to go at her and chase her. And I would say she chose me.
Okay.
And our first date, we went on in 93. It was March 93, right before her birthday. She took me out.
Oh, nice.
And I thought that was odd. So the other odd piece to that, she drank some Jack Daniels. And I was shocked. And I didn't consume any alcoholic beverages at that time of my life. So,
okay.
But she was cool. So
is that what drew you to her, just her being so down to earth?
Yeah, that's exactly what drew me to her. And she could play basketball and baseball. Really? She was a true tomboy. So she was cool. So we just connected. We would meet after work, sit in the parking lot and talk. It's a car wash up the street. We'd be like, we met the car wash. And we meet at the car wash. We went from there. But she was just down to earth and cool.
So were you guys really open with your relationship? I mean, with the family, going around meeting the family in the beginning, or were you just kind of exclusively, just the two of you getting to know each other?
So our first date was in the area that they lived, which was Severn, Maryland. And I met the family, the sisters, the mother, the father, the brother. Only one wasn't there, I want to say, was Tony.
Okay.
And we went out on a date to Fridays in Marley Station Mall.
Okay.
And that's when she had that Jack. And she was cool.
What was that experience like?
Funny. Traci was just funny. And I hadn't met a lady of her quality, and I was like, man, she keep making me laugh. Because I didn't want to laugh. I wanted to be real serious, cool, say much. She just had a way, and she was able to capture me. And it just grew on.
Right.
At work, we would do things, look at each other. She worked in a different unit.
Mm-hmm.
So I would see her in the cafeteria, for example, and she would bring me an orange, put it on the table. I might go to the canteen and get she liked, this was her favorite drink, Welch's Grape soda. I won her over with that one.
Oh, okay.
Because I would get a ginger, but she liked the Welch's Grape. So I would get her one, just walk over to her dorm, drop it off, give it to her, keep it moving.
Okay. Well, you guys, what were your backgrounds like? Like, was that a draw? Like, 'cause she came from a different family dynamic than you did.
Yeah.
About that a little bit.
So that's what drew me to her even more. When I met the family, I mean, we talking about a family with a mother and a father in the house. We talking about all your siblings. I think three. Tony had went to college. Tracy had went to college, and her brother was going to nursing school. So, the other ones was in high school. Tamar, Trina, and Tamar, and they were on their way to college, and eventually they did go to college. I remember me and Tracy had to go up to the high school sometime and rescue Tamar, Tawan, and Trina, because Tracy was the fourth.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when it came down to them calling Trey, she came through and pulled up. So she was that, and I had to have her back, and of course I did. But I watched my sister-in-laws grow up, from high school. Then they went to college, and we used to go down there and visit them and all that. So me and Trey went through all that. I saw all the boyfriends, the first baby daddies, and all that type of stuff. So.
Right. Now I'm just gonna jump into it just a little bit. When you talk about you seeing them growing up, it's got to be a little disheartening, all the drama that is going on right now.
I mean, it is, but when you have understanding of a family dynamic, you get it. See, I watched what my father-in-law went through. I watched what all the siblings went through. And then I definitely watched what my wife went through.
For sure.
So that helped me balance the dynamic. And I used to tell people, they'd be like, how does it feel being married to a bride? I said it would take a book, a movie, or something of that sector, because I can't explain.
But you're planning to do that.
I think myself and Tracy should definitely be seen on the screen.
Okay, that's good. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
For sure.
We had a very interesting journey. This is Sessions with Surratt.
Only on UrbanSmartNetwork.com.